Hey guys, it is MissSimReno. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. And if you're brand new, I am very excited that you decided to join me here today for another episode of our Cottage Living Let's Play. Hello everybody, welcome back. We are back with Macsen, who is about to jump into the garden. He is fertilizing this one eggplant crop that we are trying to get a little bit more supersized to enter into the upcoming oversized crop fair that's coming up on Saturday. We've got 2 days. Last time we left off with Macsen, he and Anwen decided to make a commitment to one another. That was the big takeaway of that episode. I was very excited about them committing to one another. However, he also went out on a little bit of a fishing/camping trip with Harry to kind of catch up and sort through his feelings. Now, he is realizing that in the winter especially, he can't really dedicate the time to growing crops. He's very restricted as to which crops he can grow, and he's realizing that paying the bills is going to become more and more difficult. So he is actually going to start crafting some furniture during the winter. He's always been very handy, and he's trying to learn how to make different things. So he's out in the garden shed here working at the woodworking table to see if he can make a garden pot or two. He thought that might be a good... Oh, you poor man. He thought it might be a good starting point for him. You can see here that there's also the flower arranging station and the juice fizzing machine. Now, I will say that the flower arranging, that was more so something that his mother did, but he's always been interested in juice fizzing. We have a chicken coming in. We have a rooster coming in. Hi, hello. Anyway, the juice fizzing machine was actually his. His parents got it for him when he was even in high school because he was really interested in it, and he never touched it. It just ended up in the shed out back here. So he might even try that with his next harvest. I wonder if he could harvest the avocados that he's getting like every single freaking day. Wonder if we could turn those into juice or something. It might be kind of gross, but I think we're going to do it. We're also going to tend to our animals. He has been thinking about at least getting another animal in the shed because our little rooster chick came in here too. Why are these roosters and chickens here? They're so cute. Anyway, he was thinking about getting another animal as well. Gertie is the old faithful cow that has been in this family for a long time now. I don't actually know how long cows live, so I don't even want to think about it. Anyway, Gertie's been in the family for a while, but he has been thinking about getting another cow to add to the farm because at least milk is produced every single day. It gives him a little bit more to work off of. So he is working on his little garden pot over there. He's going to harvest avocados, but I think we're going to purchase another animal to start off this episode. Now, 400 simoleons, it's not cheap. We're going to get a brown cow. Cows must be kept in an animal shed. Cows produce milk, which can be changed by feeding them animal treats. Make sure to give your cows some attention, food, and keep them clean. It's another shed to clean. It's another animal to feed, but I think the payout's going to be worth it. Yay! There's our cow! So since we just got another cow, I would love it if you guys could give me some name suggestions for this beauty. Oh, she looks so cute. She looks so pretty. I would love name suggestions. We already have Gertie. I was kind of going with like these, oh, sweet baby, these older names. So definitely drop me your suggestions and we will see what we end up with, and then we'll kind of decide what we want to name this beautiful new cow. But since Macsen is almost done with his garden plot, I'll have him at least come over here and start paying attention to this brand new cow. We'll feed the cow. We're also just going to tell a joke about legendary milk, which is hilarious to me. All right, Macsen is getting associated. He's becoming acquainted, I should say, with this brand new cow who seems to be very receptive. Macsen has always been very, very good with animals. He's always loved animals, but they've also always loved him, which I think is really special about him. Animals seem to just like gravitate towards him, and he gets along with them really well. Winnie's even coming over to introduce herself. She's like, hello, new friend. Sweet baby Winnie, you are a sweet angel. Our new cow is very happy, but we do have to clean Gertie over here. She looks a little bit dirty. We're going to clean the shed as well, just to stay on top of it, because it looks like it could use some cleaning, even though it's not smelly yet. That's actually kind of a good thing to know. is that it doesn't necessarily have to get smelly for us to need to clean it. So we're going to do that. And then we'll even milk Gertie, I think, before we clean the shed. Do I already have that in queue? I don't. Okay. We'll have him clean her up. We'll milk Gertie. That'll probably make her happy. Then we'll clean up the shed, and it's already almost 4 in the afternoon. So Macsen has spent all day today taking care of the farm. And I think he's actually, like I mentioned last time, I think he's starting to really, really enjoy it. So he seems really happy doing what he's doing. What is this rooster doing? Just hanging out. You know what I've been thinking of doing, guys? Okay, so also weigh on this. Should I actually fence in the chickens and the roosters and stuff? Because this fence here, over here, is from Debug, as is this fence. They're both from Debug, but this one actually blocks Sims and animals from walking through it. I almost feel like I should just put like an actual gate here so Macsen can go in and out, but maybe the chickens won't be able to. I don't know, because when they free range, they literally just run all over the dang property and it drives me insane. Like these chickens are now coming out, like this black rooster's making his way downtown, walking fast. I don't know. Let me know. Macsen just decided to come out here even though he had already changed into his PJs. But it looks like we can actually use avocados along with this mushroom. Along with this mushroom to actually do some juice fizzing. So why don't we just go ahead and add the avocados? We'll try that. But I also just read this description for the lovely mushroom, which I don't know how we got it, by the way. I think it was from maybe cleaning the chicken coop or something, because that's how we got fertilizer. I don't know. But this wild fungi gives Sims a flirtatious feeling after consumed. Maybe next time we have a date with Anwen, we'll pop a mushroom. Because apparently it's going to make him flirty. So we'll add our avocados and then we'll go ahead and start fizzing. It's 45 simoleons. Why does everything cost so much money? All right. Anyway, we'll do that and we'll check on it probably tomorrow, not before he goes to bed, because he is actually settling in for the evening. It has started raining, so he just wants to kind of get cozy. And it looks, well, he acquired the juice fizzing skill, but look, it looks like our eggplant here, it didn't actually sprout 4 of them. It's only sprouted 1, I think because the fertilizer is just all going into this. Oh, wait, can we take a selfie with this crop? No. We'll wait. We'll see if it's actually a big one, if it's selfie worthy. That's what I was trying to say. So Macsen is hungry, so we're going to go over here. We'll make sure Winnie gets her dinner as well. And I think I want to take a look at his fridge because I think he's been eating just like cheese. He's got milk bread and he has beef Wellington. Okay, he has some like actual food to eat for dinner. I was a little bit concerned because literally all he was eating recently was just like cheese for every meal. And I'm like, that's not good for you. You may not be lactose intolerant, but that can't be very good for you. That's not healthy. I'm going to have Macsen actually come over to the computer. He's going to research gardening because now he's starting to really get into this overgrown crop competition. I know that research and gardening isn't necessarily going to help him in the next 2 days, but he's starting to get really interested in competing more often. He has a very competitive nature, though he's very quiet and reserved as a person. But I'm going to have him research gardening, and you guys may have also noticed that there are some boxes over here. Mom and Dad and Macsen things, because Macsen is going to be putting away and getting rid of some of the things in his parents' room. He has finally taken the step, emotionally, psychologically, that he is feeling safe enough, he's feeling stable enough to go ahead and start packing up some of his parents' things and actually transitioning over into this room. He's getting a little bit tired of his teenage room with the single bed, and since he is now in a serious relationship with Anwen, he just feels it's more appropriate that if she happens to stay the night or something like that, that they can actually share the same bed. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with sleepovers. I think sleepovers are great, even now when I'm almost 30. But yeah, I think that he's just kind of trying to think ahead, which is interesting because he didn't really make the connection until quite recently. That means that he's thinking of staying here for a little while. He's not sure how long, but at least a little while to the point he wants to be comfortable. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and just pause real quick, and we're going to start just taking some of these things, like his little Star Wars figurines, his college chair. Can I put that in here? Did that work? I don't know if that one just worked. Oh, well, okay. But we're trying to grab some of the things that we can grab. That might be it. Is that all we can grab? I might have to just like put some things in his household inventory as well, but I think these posters can come down. I don't think he needs the posters up. The books and the cologne, he obviously still wears that, and everything else is okay, but he might just get rid of these posters here. Can I grab these? I can't. All right. Well, we will have to do some finagling off camera, but there's going to be a little bit of a restructure in regards to this room setup. He's going to pack things away in the boxes, and then he's actually going to try to replace some of this furniture. Harry volunteered to help him over the weekend, so after the Overgrown Crop Festival, they're going to try to like shuffle some of the furniture around, which I think is going to be great for him. And in the meantime, since we're at it, oh, it's already locked. Okay, good. I was like, let's lock this computer so no one else can use it. But we're going to also have him research the guitar because he's actually started to get into the guitar a little bit more. He brought it camping with Harry, and now he's like, wow, I haven't touched that since high school. I kind of want to learn a little bit more about that. So he's just going to have a nice, easy night and then head in for the evening. What a beautiful morning. Winnie's out here ready to go wrangle up the chickens and probably scare them off. But Macsen decided to sit out on the back porch even briefly, to enjoy his morning coffee. Like, this would literally be my dream, I think. Oh my gosh, is she scared of the rooster chick? Wait, look at how scared Winnie is of the little chick. Why is she scared of the rooster chick? Oh no, poor Winnie. Okay, well, we're gonna give Winnie a hug because she's horrified of this little baby chick that's doing nothing. Look at this poor dog. Look at her. It's okay, Winnie. You're gonna be all right. It's just a little baby chick. But anyway, he just enjoyed his morning coffee, and we're gonna go check on all of the animals. We're really focusing on ensuring that everyone is good to go. We'll go clean the coop. We're going to... Whoa. Where are all the chickens? Where did everyone go? We don't even have any hens? Oh no, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Coop capacity is 4 out of 8. Got it. It's clean. Must have at least 1 rooster and hen in the coop to breed. We only have 1 chick and 3 roosters, and it's a rooster chick. So guys, we need to buy another chicken. All right, we're going to get a black hen and a brown hen, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. Come on out, you guys. And then we'll scatter some feed nearby so everyone can get fed, because that's what we were missing. No one was in the coop, so I couldn't feed them. So we will go ahead and do that after we toss out the trash. I think that's what Macsen is doing. Can we also just like take a moment to appreciate this bunny? Oh my gosh, you guys, I really need a new mouse. I can't even scroll in. Can we appreciate that this bunny hasn't moved in like 5 days? I don't know what's wrong with it. It hasn't moved in like 5 days. Look at these new chickens. They're just like, where the heck am I? Was I just shipped in a box? How did I get here? Oh my God. So he's going to clean the coop, and then we have to head on over here because our sweet cows are filthy. Well, one of our cows. Our new brown cow is filthy, so we're going to clean our cow. We're going to make sure that we feed the cows here. Say hello to Gertie. I just love Gertie. I never want anything to happen to her, and I know it's only an amount of time, and I'm kind of freaking out about it. We'll also clean the sheds. Wow, there's so much to do this morning. His queue is actually still full. Macsen, where are you? There you are. Okay. And we're going to clean both the sheds. Wow. Okay. And then we'll check on our juice, and hopefully our gardener shows up pretty soon because I can see that the garden definitely needs some attention. It needs to be weeded like no other. Everything probably needs to be watered. And let's see, is our juice fizzing done? It is done. The collection is ready. So we are making some moves, and then we'll go into town and we're going to go ahead and sell everything that we have collected thus far because we have milk from the cows. We're going to have the juice. I kind of want to see how much the juice actually sells for. Oh, he just ran right through the well. That's what I get for using a debug item. Okay, so we're collecting our juice fizz here. It bubbles very suspiciously. Is it safe to drink? This is kind of the question I had. Would you like to name the monstrosity you've created? That just hit me right in the funny bone. The monstrosity it is. So suspicious fizz, I'm trying to have a play on words like avocado, don't you dare drink this. Like, okay. Avocado, don't drink this. I think it's funny. Okay, well, we named our fizz, and now we're going to go actually use some super vitality fertilizer on that one plant that we're focusing on. The gardener is here sucking up all the weeds with their fun little gardening machine. And we've taken care of all the animals, and it's only noon, which is actually super exciting. It usually takes a lot longer. So since Macsen has now worked up an appetite, I think it is the perfect time for him to head into town. He's going to get some food at the pub because that's like his favorite place to go. And he's also going to sell everything in his inventory that he can to try to get some simoleons rolling in. Macsen has arrived at the pub and he's actually going to say hello to Sarah. I kind of want to befriend Sarah as well since Macsen's basically a regular here. Let's go ahead and ask about her career as we order our food. And it seems like she actually has some errands that we could run as well. So offer help with some errands I think might be kind of nice. It'd be a way to get to know her a little bit. Yes, we did learn that she's the pub owner at the Gnome's Arms because we didn't already know that. All right, so there is a simple request, signature drink, and go say hello. Okay. You ever have one of those days where you've got too much to do and not enough time to do it? I need some ingredients for my next meal, but I'm not sure when I'll have any spare time. Would you be able to help me out? You will actually receive a reward of an assortment of ingredients, fertilizer, and if you're lucky, a freshly prepared meal. There's also signature drink. My pub's been rather successful, but I'm always looking for the next big thing. I think I have a lead on a new and exciting drink we could offer here and only here, but running the pub keeps me busy and I could use a little help. What do you think? Would you like to help make some mixology magic happen? I wonder if we could use the juice that we just made. The avocado, don't you drink this. There's also go say hello. I haven't had a chance to make the rounds recently. Would you mind going to say hello to some of the villagers while helping me with an errand? I think we're going to do a signature drink. And we have other errands ongoing. I need to check that. Okay. All right. So we have the one for Agnes that we haven't been able to do yet. Signature drink. Deliver a blueberry, a raspberry, and a chocoberry to the pub owner. Oh gosh. Order and drink a Bagley berry fizz sampler. I think we can do that. It's only 12:28 in the afternoon, technically. Let's go ahead and order that drink. That'll accomplish something. So it's the Bagley something. What the heck is it? Okay, I'm looking at this menu right here, and it's called the Bagley Berry Fizz Sampler. And I'm trying to see a Bagley Berry Fizz Sampler. I don't see that even on the menu, so where would we get that? It's not a barley bale. I know that. That's already in existence. So I don't know. So let's just read this then, I guess. If we want to put our pub on the map, we've got to highlight the local flavors of Henford on Bagley and give them all something they've never drank before. I've got some ideas brewing already, but I'll need some of the berries and mushrooms you'll find. Oh, we need to get, okay, I understand. We need to get the berries first. Bring them to me and I'll mix up a Bagley berry fizz for you. Well, April, if you would just read things before you just open your dumb mouth. Okay. That's how I feel about myself right now. All right, so I have to get a blueberry, a raspberry, and a chocoberry to the pub owner. So Macsen is just finishing up his breakfast, and I have a feeling that we can probably just buy all of these berries either from the grocery stand, which we were going to go anyway. So we're going to sell our items, and then we'll buy some grocery items. And if we don't get it there, we will go over to the garden shop, and we will also buy items to see if we can get what we need. So that's actually kind of fun. We can do that. So we'll bring everything over to our pub owner over here, and then she'll mix up that drink that we need to complete that errand. That's actually kind of exciting. I think that's really cool. I'm really excited about all these different errands and learning about Henford on Bagley still. I freaking love this. Okay, so we have 12 bottles of milk, so let's go ahead and sell those. We'll keep our healthy treats. Those are good. We're going to sell this rose. Sorry, Anwen. I also bought 2 cross-stitch hoops, which I'm going to sell. I accidentally bought those off Plopsy at one point. So we got $462. That's pretty standard, it seems, with that many bottles of milk. So we have 2 cows now, so they each produce 6. That's not bad for like a daily intake, you know what I mean? It's not terrible. So let's see if this is where we can get those berries. Maybe ingredients? Maybe it'll be under that? Let's see. No, these are all the large crops. I wonder if it's just under fruit then. Oh yeah, blueberry and a chocoberry and a raspberry. Perfect, right? So blueberry, raspberry, and a chocoberry to the pub owner. Yay, we did it. Okay, we'll cancel out for the gardener over there. And let's pop on back over to our pub owner and deliver these. So let's see. Offer help with errands? Is that how we deliver them? Let's see. Berries can be found on the bushes around Henford on Bagley, or they can be cultivated in a home garden. They're also sometimes available at the grocery shop in FINCHWHICK. Or you can trade for them by visiting the Creature Keeper in Bramblewood. This is so freaking exciting to me. We just have to figure out how to deliver these. Because I actually don't know how to deliver them. So I guess that didn't necessarily work. How do we do that? Do we friendly gift them? Like give gift? I don't know how to do this. Deliver blueberry, raspberry, and chocoberry. Okay, I was just expecting it to actually come up on the menu first instead of having to go through it. So Macsen, it would be great if you would deliver these to Miss Sarah Scott. That way she can make the drink that we need and we can finish this errand and get another like 175 simoleons. Here you go. Oh, cute. It's in that little box. I've seen that in the debug menu. I just didn't know what it was. Oh, this will do nicely for what I have in mind. Come see me at the bar and I'll concoct a little something I'm calling a Bagley berry fizz that's bursting with berries. Yay! I'm very excited. All right, we're going to have Macsen come back and sit at the bar. That way Sarah will probably jump back to the bar and keep serving. And then we will have her actually make this drink for us, which I'm so excited about. Order a Bagley berry fizz sampler for 1 simoleon. I love that she's not making us pay a fortune for the thing that we just paid for the ingredients for. Does this make sense to you? Oh, good. I just saw that thing above her head too, that she actually likes mixology, which is perfect considering she owns this pub. I am very excited about this drink too. I hope you guys are excited as I am. Oh, that is my kind of drink already. That looks exciting. Does Macsen like it? Tangy. That Bagley berry fizz is tickling the back of Macsen's tongue. It certainly had the markings of a drink to remember. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, that's not all we have to do though? Wait a minute, there's more? Did this just like... Wait. Delivering a charming mushrooms and a verdant mushroom to the pub owner. What? Oh, we have to keep doing this? Oh. Okay. I guess we'll work on that. I didn't know that, guys. I didn't know that. Well, I tried to buy a charming mushroom and a verdant mushroom from the grocery stand here, but those were not available, so I'm gonna have to find it around the world. In the meantime, we did actually meet the delivery grocer or the grocer deliverer, Raul Chopra, and I actually want to see if we can have a Henford heart-to-heart. I hope we don't get turned down because I think last time I tried it with Agnes and she turned us down, but she's always crotchety anyway, so who knows. See if we can have a Henford heart-to-heart and then offer some help with some errands and maybe pick up a 3rd errand. I think that would be kind of nice. If you've got an excess of any berry but find yourself in need of another, I hear the Creature Keeper's the one to see for a helpful berry trade. All right, so it seems like the Henford heart-to-heart will really just give us like some tips and tricks on how to navigate and find certain things, which I think is totally cool. So that's cool. I like that. Let's offer some help with some errands to see what the grocery deliverer has for us. Taste for adventure, creature comforts, and go say hello. I don't want to do go say hello. That looks exactly like the other one. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay. Let's look at the creature comforts. I'm not sure if you've got any creatures of your own, but I've been looking to get my hands on some fresh ingredients. Could you bring some to me and save me a bit of time going back and forth on my own? Yes. Yes, I can. I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm just going to do that one. So now we have 3. We're not going to be able to do this one, the So What's New. That one's for Agnes, and that is something that we can only do when raspberry bushes are in season, which I think is in fall, so we're going to have to wait a while. We could also trash it too if I don't really feel like waiting. Then we have the signature drink, so we have to find 2 kinds of mushrooms and bring them back to the pub owner. And for this one, we have to deliver 6 white eggs to the grocery deliverer. So we'll probably be able to do that over the course of the next couple of days. I think that's what we're going to have to do because I don't know if we have enough chickens producing eggs to deliver them now, and we just sold all of our stuff. We just sold all of our stuff to the grocery stand. And also, let me actually backtrack too. The avocado don't drink this. This fizz here, it was not something that we could sell at the grocery stand. So we can just sell it for $24, which totally was not worth it. It wasn't worth it at all because I think we had to spend 45 simoleons to actually make it. So we got some money back, but that's about it. So we're going to go ahead and head back, check in with all the animals, tend to what we need to do before the day is over. Well, Macsen is back home and he is actually working on a mirror right now. He's trying to make a handmade mirror. So I was trying to rack my brain to see if I could calculate the profits of today with selling all the Harvestables and simultaneously having to spend things to try the juice fizzing and to buy the supplies here so he could work on this mirror. And he didn't really come out on top. He may have earned a couple hundred simoleons, not even, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh my gosh, what do you want, Rooster? Jeez. Can you go away? I gathered all the other freaking roosters and chicks to the coop. Can you just can you not do that? Anyway, so we're going to let him work on this mirror, see what he can actually sell it for. All of the animals are back in their sheds and coops and things. And then he's just going to call it a night because he is exhausted. It's also just been such a crazy day. He hasn't been able to ask Anwen how her day was going. So I think once he settles in, he'll maybe shoot her a quick text, give her a quick call, see how she's doing. And he's wanting to see if she would like to accompany him to the Overgrown Crop Festival tomorrow. And I'm like really hoping, okay, like real talk for a second, really hoping that this is going to be ready tomorrow. I thought it was going to be enough time. And if it's not enough time, I'm probably just going to cry a little bit. I hope all of these are ready, but specifically this one. Anyway, they're going to go to that fair tomorrow anyway, just to kind of check out all the entries and enjoy a nice afternoon in town. Oh, good. And we finished our mirror. Everything's going great. We're fine. A nice fireplace on a chilly winter evening. He's all wrapped up in his robe watching TV, but I just realized that he could knit some animal clothing. Now, Macsen has never knit a day in his life. He's never crocheted. He's never cross-stitched. He's never done anything. However, he's finding more and more that he's now taking interest in the things that his parents used to have interest in. And his mom used to make like a new cap and scarf for all of the animals every freaking year. And Macsen's like, I guess I could give it a shot because aren't they going to be cold? But in all seriousness, I really want him to try to make the cap and scarf in cool blues. I think this is for a chicken. It's a hat on a chicken and a scarf. Oh my God, that's about right. Oh, and if we had brown llama wool, we could actually just do this for free. That's kind of interesting. We might get a llama in the future, but not right now. But he's going to start trying to knit. Again, we'll see if he likes it. Winnie's also trying to get his attention. Winnie, can you just shush, please? Can you stop barking, please? Come sit. Come sit, Winnie. It's okay. Can you come sit? I don't know if we can do that while knitting, but Macsen's going to try to knit this evening. He's not embarrassed about it, but he's just kind of surprised. He's like, I never thought I was going to be trying to knit in my freaking life. I never thought that was going to be a thing, but he kind of wants to carry on some things that his mom used to do, and it makes him feel closer to her. So I say you do it, Macsen. You do you. Okay, Winnie, okay. Jeez, we'll give you attention. My gosh. Anyway, Macsen just finished the knitting project. It is complete. Look in Macsen Edris's inventory to see his new creation. I'm actually really excited. I can't wait to freaking put this on one of the chickens tomorrow. I think I'll put it on the black rooster. He just seems like really dominant amongst all of the chickens and hens and everything and other roosters in the coop. So I think that's what we're going to do. It's really cute and the quality came out normal, so for his first time knitting, that's really not bad. But it is getting late, so once he kind of comforts Winnie here, he's going to head to bed and then start up tomorrow. Well, technically today is the Overgrown Crop Competition. Hopefully he'll have something to submit for entry. No, Macsen's getting along swimmingly with our new brown cow baby. But he just gave that cow a nice little hug. He's gonna milk her real quick. And actually, oh my gosh, wait a minute, let me get to the calendar. So when does this start? It's actually New Year's Eve too. Oh my gosh, it's New Year's Eve. So it's 3:30 to 9:30. 9:30, yeah, 3:30 to 9:30. And let me just point this out. Our crop is not ready. It's not ready to be harvested. There needs to be spraying for bugs. Everything needs to be watered. So I don't know how long these actually take. It seems at least more than, when did we start? When did we plant them? Like Monday or, Gertie, what's wrong? Gertie was mad at us. Okay, fine. Well, we'll just milk you and hopefully you don't kick it over. Looks like a large pet poop. It looks like Winnie just took a giant dump right in front of the cow shed. So we'll just go ahead and throw that out, whatever. Anyway, we don't have a crop to actually submit to this competition, which makes me actually super sad. I can't even lie to you. But we do have a chicken over here, and I think we're going to dress the white rooster in the thing that we knit. This is going to be so stupid cute. Okay, come here. Give me your chicken. Stop. He's so happy about it too. He's like, look what I did. Well, I'm gonna have to get a picture of that. And yeah, we're gonna head into the competition soon. Starts in an hour. Okay, bye. And Macsen has arrived to the FINCHWHICK Fair with Anwen, who I just can't get over her cold weather outfit. I love it so freaking much. I think she looks so cute. But these two are just catching up. She seems like she is in a very flirty mood. And Macsen's like, don't worry, I'll go in for the kill. It's okay. But he's so sweet. He is just complimenting her. He's like, wow, you look absolutely lovely. How have you been? How is your writing going? Because remember, Anwen actually last episode, it was a very brief hint, a very brief foreshadowing, I suppose. But she is working on a poetry book currently. That is the genre that she typically writes anyway. And she had a few poems that she actually wanted to share with Macsen at some point. And she's kind of like, well, I have a few things that I do want to share with you, but they're not quite ready. So you'll have to wait for the new year, which is right around the corner, but still, the fair has actually started, so we're just gonna pan on over here. Oh, and it looks as though Macsen could have made like a baked good. Oh, darn it. All right, so I'm gonna have to remember that for the oversized crop fair. I give this baked construction a 3.13. It's not up to the standards of pie. Oh, that's so funny. Anyway, there's a banana cream pie, so we're actually going to go ahead and view the competition entry. It's the only one in the baked goods category so far. But wow, wait a minute, look at that head of lettuce. It's a medium lettuce. That's not even the large one. Okay, let's go ahead and view that competition entry. It weighs 1.57 kilograms. I'm not going to lie to you. I measure everything in like pounds, so because I'm from the US and I don't know anything else. So I don't even know how much that weighs. But Macsen actually did evaluate that entry. He said, now this is a pie that was made with love. What craftsmanship. How cute. And let's actually say hi to Thomas Watson as well. I thought we had already met him. Let's go ahead and say hello. See if we could become friends. Oh, he's already feeling inspired from looking at interesting submissions. Oh, my bad. So there's actually a new little moodlet. So pause. Great competition from Viewing Fair competition entry. There are some great quality submissions in this competition. It's always fun to admire the effort that went into them. How cute, and it leaves him inspired. Wow. So I guess most of us are just going to be wearing this plaid and vest combination, huh? I guess that's what we're doing. Anyway, hi Thomas Watson. Let's also go ahead and say hello to the the village mayor. Let's go ahead and what did I just have him do? I just had him share New Year's Eve spirit. It is New Year's Eve after all, so why not? Let's get in the spirit with our mayor. Hello, Dag, everybody. I don't know where my date went. How are you? Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Look at that watermelon. Look at how freaking big it is. It's 50.24 kilograms. Oversized watermelon. Transform oversized crop into decor. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know you could do that. That's really cool, so it won't go bad. That's super neat. Okay, well, maybe we'll grab a drink. We're gonna go catch up with Anwen. I can see she's over in the pub, and we'll see who ends up winning this competition. Just popping by real quick to say that Macsen just got another sentiment with Anwen. You know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories, and we'll make many more, I'm sure of it. Max and I also am pretty sure of it. And it looks like right here, growing closer from quality time, Macsen appreciates that Anwen makes time for him. Time spent together seems to bring them closer together. No surprise there, guys. No surprise. These two little love bugs just decided to snuggle up by the fire in the pub. It was getting like really chilly outside as they wait for the competition results to come through in the next like half hour. So they decided to just snuggle up over here, have some quality time. Hopefully not too much PDA because after all, it's in the name PDA. We don't need too many public displays of affection, but this is sweet. It's okay. And also that's no shade to anyone who does display any public displays of affection. That's kind of a mouthful. I just think that they're a little bit more private. But they're also super cute. Maybe they'll snag a drink and then head over to see who's going to win the competition, because those were the only entries, the watermelon, the lettuce, and the pie. I was kind of expecting that with these fairs there would be, I don't know, just a lot more entries. Like I figured that there might be like one or two podiums that would remain open for your playable Sims to enter something and that everything else would be full. So that's kind of what I was expecting. But at the same time, I still think that they're kind of cool. And I think that they could maybe be expanded upon in the future. That was really cute. Forehead kiss. I'm physically ill. Okay. All right. Our little lovebirds are back at Macsen's place, and you can see, pause again real quick, that his room has officially been cleared out. So earlier in the day, actually like in that hour between when we were taking care of the animals and then ended up at the fair, I'm thinking that Harry came over and actually helped Macsen get rid of all the old furniture, move out all of his stuff, and just keep the boxes in here. So this tiny room is just for storage right now. But he did get a new rug and a brand new bed set delivered as well. It's kind of like an antique bed set because he still wanted to preserve a lot of the like antique things that his parents had in the house. But so basically preserve the look, but he did want to get furniture that was at least his, so he wasn't like staying in his parents' room. So he kind of shifted over the orientation of the furniture, and you can see here he got a nice big flat screen TV right at the edge of the bed. Now, these two are enjoying a movie together, and then they're just gonna head to bed because they're both exhausted. However, oh, I was about to say I really wish that you could do like a relax together thing here, but she decided to do it on her own. Oh, that makes me so happy. And Macsen's lifestyle is at risk. I'm so happy about that. He is at risk of losing his single and loving it lifestyle. Unless he wants that to happen, he'd better start trying to build it back up. No, I don't think we're gonna be doing that. I think we're going to keep the decline. We're going to try to actually bring that down. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So she keeps getting up and getting back down and getting up. I really wish that Sims would just like automatically sit or relax to watch a movie instead of stand. I'm hoping that... Oh, nope, she's just going to bed. Okay, she's just going to go to bed. She was tired. But Winnie's coming to say goodnight. Oh, sweet baby. So we'll say goodnight to Winnie and then we will actually head to bed ourselves. But I think that this is a great place for us to wrap up this episode. It wasn't as long as the last one. I tried to have the last one be a lot longer for you guys, but I think that is where we believe things. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of our Cottage Living Let's Play, and I will catch you next time I post an episode, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!